guys, I am here to help you with clue number 4, which is multiplication. Now, this is probably the trickiest one of the clues to figure out, but you can use a tool on this to help you and make it go a little bit faster. So they showed you an example of how to work through this clue. Now this is multiplication, okay? So on this first one, they multiplied, and they multiplied 12 times 30. When they multiplied 12 times 30, they got 360. Now because they got 360, they found that answer up there, and they put an A at both of the 360s. You're gonna work through these one at a time so that you can figure out where the letters will go, all right? Now we're gonna do number 2 together, all right? So if you're on the station, you can go get a handy dandy mat, and you can get a marker, and you can get an eraser, okay? So I'm gonna work on question number 2. Now, question number 2 was, the scorcher melted 21 packets of candy. There were 46 pieces of candy in each pocket. How many pieces of candy did the scorcher melt? Well, I already know I need to multiply. So I'm gonna multiply 21 times 46. So when I do that, remember, 21, 46. It doesn't really matter which number goes where, okay? So I'm gonna put 21, 46, okay? Now, what I can do is I can follow my numbers down and across, and I can multiply. So the first one I'm gonna do 40 times 20. 40 times 20. Well, 4 times 2 is, 4 times 2 is 8. And I need to put my zeros on the end. 800. There we go, pretty easy. Okay. 40 times 1, well, that's just 40. 20 times 6. 20 times 6. Well, 6 times 2 is 12. Bring my 0 down. 120. And then 6 times 1 is 6. So I got my partial products in my area model. Last step is to add them up. So I'm going to put 800 plus 120 plus 40 plus 6. And when I add that all up, I get 966. Ooh, I do see that on here. Okay, so how do I know if I'm right? If I got the right answer, I will see that number up here somewhere in the clue. So I see, oh, there's 966. I know that's the correct answer. That's how you know you're right. So now I'm going to take my pencil. I'm going to write my answer, 966. And then wherever I see 966, I am going to put an I there. And that's how you do it, okay? Now I can go to the next one and the next one. Now, sometimes there will be ones where you don't have to multiply 2 digits by 2 digits. You might just have to multiply 2 digits by 1 digit. You can see that on ones like S down here. On S, you're doing 22 times 4. Now, you can do that up and down like we've done, or you could still use this too, all right? So I'm going to use this. All right, if I want to do 22 times 4, like an S, I can do 22 times 4. So I'm just putting 4 over here because I just have 4. You could still use this tool. I'm going to do 20 times 4. 20 times 4 is 80, and 4 times 2 is 8. So 22 times 4 is 88. There we go. I'm going to check and see if I see that somewhere. I do. So I'm going to put 88 for my answer for S. And then wherever I see 88 up top, I'm going to put an S. There we go. Good luck.